In this world, surviving and evolving is your only option. Be prepared to face bizarre and giant enemies, build huge bases, and find answers to get back home. Let's try to understand a little more about the mysteries of Ansei Human by playing on the Xbox Series S version. First of all, I put on my face, my hair, and my clothes to go to work. It was supposed to be just a normal day, but when I got on that bus, the feeling was different. Time is coming, bye. Being this LT isn't enough, man. Does this still happen during the big pulse? Let's get started. Hey man, look at our big guy there. This is not your world. Investigate the beach and look for clues. And just to clarify, I'm recording and playing in 2K on the Xbox Series S, so this isn't the game's maximum graphic quality. It supports smooth 4K with higher levels of detail. But let's be honest, even here on the Series S, the game looks amazing. Anyway, let's go. Surviving in this little place here, that seems pretty chill. There are some doors flying around, totally normal. Many small fish ended up dead here on the ground, right? Luckily, I had this special backpack. It just appeared even though I wasn't wearing it. Martyr, search. A nameless soul not yet turned to bones. Just a fraction of countless tragedies. Melee weapon slot. I've got my baseball bat here. Equip. Now here, look. Oh man. Look, let's go. Follow the mysterious girl's instructions to leave the dangerous beach. Oh, there's a guy over there. You're gonna get what's coming to you, you piece of trash. Get out of here, man. Take everything. Roasted vegetables. Up there, yeah, man. The little guy had some roasted stuff for us. Here, take it. Get out of here, Zombieland. Medicine, consumables, copper ammo. Just need to grab the pistol now, huh? And just to be clear, guys, I'm playing an early version of the game. The official release is on August 25th, and it's coming out for both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. I'll leave the link in the description so you can add it to your wish list and get notified as soon as it launches. Remember, the game is free, and you don't have to pay anything to start playing. And just so you know, man, the game is really awesome. And what's going on here? Man. Okay, if this is all I have left, I'm screwed, huh? Take that, take that. Dude. Oh, you can headbutt, huh? Haha, very good. Get out, crap. This feeling is familiar. Is it you? Maybe. Let me see. Supply box, canned meat, huh? Oh, nice guy. Iced tea and crude pickaxe. Take everything. Venture deeper into the island to find a way out. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Please, touch the world stone. Repair the world stone. Damn, the guy has power. Here we meet Mitsuko. She says I look familiar, but it seems she just mistook me for her friend. She is the creator and guardian of this place called Eterna Land. But unfortunately, the entity Manibus invaded this world, and she lost her memories and powers. Manibus probably opened a rift in space and time, which caused us to be transported by that bus from Tenhoso. The problem is that she needs to fully recover her power to be able to take me home. Her power is sealed in these world stones, so we'll have to find all of them to be able to go back home. With each stone we recover, she regains a little more of her memory and power. And that's it, guys. That's our main goal. Let's find as many world stones as we can, Mitsuko. We're in this together. Someone fixed this one with unknown power, but it seemed natural. There's an item back here. Always explore everything. Let's go. Look, there's another box. Grab it. No one's watching. Dead tree. Look over there. Man, you're really thirsty. Oh no, I can just drink this dirty water here. It can cause nausea and vomiting due to eating unprocessed food. Hey, what's this here? Boiled water. No, I'll take this one then. Drank some boiled water. Thirst is quenched. Mitsuko's house. Whoa, man, I need a power source to make this thing work. Here, look, not much shade. Here we have a primary equipment bench. Nothing. And repair. Also nothing, so we still can't use this yet. I'll have to cut down that tree. I already cut one down, man. The wood is good, huh? I'm going to turn into Bob the Builder. Relax, dude. What's this here? Weapon box. Hey, now things are getting fun. Later, I need to equip this. Open the function wheel for build mode, then open the menu here. See, recent items. Click on the ceiling. Start placing it here. Let's cover it up, nice and neat. Looks great. Now that's what I mean. Now we can reach the generator. Manage generator, refuel, put it in place and it will start generating power, so let's refuel. Now things are going to get good, huh? Equipment, you can equip the weapon now. Look, whoa, now things are getting awesome, huh? Follow the instructions and find the world stone near the cabin. Whoa, take that trash. Whoa, calm down. A boss fight is about to start. There's a little ball to roll. Nice. No. Oh, here, on the screen. Hit the screen. Oh, damn, the little guy just won't stop cheating, man. Now it's going for a kiss, huh? Whoa, I took 2 hits there, but it worked out. A mutation. That's probably where that mutant got its power from. What the heck, man? Get closer to the mutation and try to capture it. Now you can catch Pokemon, man. Zapamander. Capture. Look at that. Nice. Whoa. You got it in. Check out the world stone. Let's go check it out. At this moment, Mitsuko explains what the deviations are. These mutations are products of this collapsing world. By containing their power, you can control them as you wish, like pets with unique abilities. Anyway, it was time to keep searching for the stones. We have Mitsuko's blessing in the area, so our health is already restored. Let's see if we can find anything else around here before we leave. Nice little place, huh? We need to look for more materials to build the containment capsule. Look for copper bars. Look for glass. Can we get copper from cars, I wonder? Copper bars and glass. Scrap metal, salvage. Now we can go back to the capsule. And there's another thing to open here, man. Containment capsule. I'll leave it here, man. There. Use the installation. Zapamander. Press the corresponding button. Look at that. Zapamander. Skill rating. 1 activity rating. 1 fusion chances. 1. And there's the creature's mood too, man. Look at the overload, see? Dog. Fierce. And the lightning speed? Pretty cool for exploring too, man. And does it also deal damage to the trash? Yeah, right? I like the lightning speed. I think that's what I found most interesting. Now we have to synchronize. What is Synchro Rebs? Now you should be able to use Abba Zapamander's power, follow the instructions, and go to the polluted city. So let's go. Over there. That's the power of lightning, and why is the take that move? Wow, so many animals, man. What's going on? Take that, you piece of crap. Wow, our big guy is powerful, huh? Are you already beating everyone over there, man? Damn, he threw a cloud over there, man. Man, what an overpowered beast. He turned everyone into fish. Whoa, get out, you little shadow. My health, man. Something's in here. They're not letting me through, man. Hand to hand, guys. Weapon box. Ouch. Take that. Dead. Ammo and acid. Hey, equipment box. Grab it all. Mask and cap. Look at that style. We have to go there, right? Yeah, but wait. Let's go, losers. You gotta respect that the big guy is mad, man. Hey, now we're talking. Check out the style. Whoa. My friend, take it easy. Just look at the size of that thing, man. It's the monster house, right? Hold on, wait a second. There's something over there. Contamination bridge. Should I mess with him? I don't think so, but if that's all, it's fine. No, my little creature is almost ready, okay? I'm gonna use the little guy I invested in earlier and got burned on. Use the lightning there. Use the lightning there. Lightning there, almost. Did it work? The buildings here were completely distorted by Manibus. Alright, the monster house is back to normal. Hallie's treasure. It's the reward for facing the big creature. Let's fix this world stone and use the teleport. Let's try it once to see how it works. From this conversation, we learned that Manibus sealed the way back, and now we can only return safely by completely stopping this wretch. Well, we've made it this far. So let's beat up this entity too. It wouldn't be possible to face him in my current state, I ask. I needed to gear up. The next mission is to craft an assault rifle. Now that we've got the weapon blueprint, it's pretty easy to make. Using the furnace, we get the copper bars and the other items, like wood and parts, which I already had in my inventory. And quickly, we finished building the powerful rifle. Outside, the mining platform was already running and we managed to find sulfur and a bit more copper. With sulfur and acid, you can craft gunpowder, and using gunpowder and wood, it's possible to make ammo. Pretty straightforward, right? Following the mission, I grab the food from the stove, the medicine on the floor, and of course, I take a good nap. I'm not made of steel, man. There's no way around it. Now, it was time to head to Manibus. Outside, Mitsuko activates her powers and uses a bus to transport us through the rift. There, we defeat the Rain Reaper, a flying creature that keeps throwing umbrellas at you. Yeah, man, from here on out, it only gets worse. After defeating it, I collect the items and restore the world stone. We activate another stone, and Mitsuko says it's the last one left in Eterna Land. Now all that's left is to go after Manibus and send him packing. The Secret Servant is the first to be defeated, and that creature wasn't exactly small. Goodbye. Man, you can't deny that the design and the atmosphere of this fight are insane, but let's get to it. To beat this bastard, you need to watch out for the boss's projectiles and area attacks. Honestly, it's pretty chill. Just roll at the right time, no hesitation, and you can't go wrong. Other than that, just keep shooting whenever you can and always use your dodge mutation, and if you hit the head, the damage is higher. Besides the variety of attacks, sometimes the bastard will summon some waves of enemies for you to defeat. And finally, after a lot of fighting, we take down the Servicial de Araso. Hey. And starting from July 10th, both on PC and mobile, this game will have the option to play in first person. On consoles, it will also come with this option on August 25th. The experience changes a lot and the immersion will definitely be greater, so make sure to try out this new game perspective as well. Now, going back to Eternal Land, everything seemed resolved and clear. However, Manibus escapes at the last moment to another world. They didn't lock the doors with a key, man. You have to turn it twice. Come on. But anyway, now there are 12 abominations as powerful as him spread across the worlds. And obviously, until all of them are defeated, I can't go back home. I'm starting to think I got scammed, man. Maybe it's better if I just stay here. It's worse than the regular job I had before. Right after that, I meet Mono V, a talking robotic bird. He'll be your loyal companion during your journeys. To finish, I have one last conversation with Mitsuko. And she gives me the tip to say that we're Mayfly because they're usually well received wherever they go. Other than that, my friends, this is where the game truly begins. The worlds are unlocked, and that's where the game becomes a high-level multiplayer survival. So let's head to the beginner server. When you enter, you need to choose a territory. And randomly, I end up in the north of Citrus County. Citrus, let's go. Time for a quick trip. And the bad news here, guys, is that all those items and weapons I got disappear when I arrive in this world. Yeah, it was too good to be true. We show up almost naked in this mess, man. But maybe this way we'll be able to appreciate our progress more. The game will divide missions into 3 types, from what I understand. The main story of that world, the journey tutorial missions, and the side missions that you can find by interacting with some specific NPCs highlighted on the map. You'll understand soon. And one really cool thing at the beginning is finding other players' bases. This makes the map feel much more alive and realistic. To gather materials, you'll use a stone. Yeah, things are still pretty rough here, but at least it's pretty powerful because I was even able to collect copper ore with it. That's when we meet Digby Boy, a mutation that will help you with automated mining. But first, we'll need to build a base. I keep moving forward to that marked spot. We finally start on the structural part and choose the spot for our house. Fortunately, the containment capsule came along, and that's where we can put our square buddy, Digby Boy. And check out our construction menu now. There are a lot of things you can make. It's super complete. I grab the materials and build my stove right away. After all, hunger and thirst were already starting to show up. By getting water and boiling it and cooking the fruits, we easily handled the situation. The next thing to build is the basic equipment bench. That's where you make weapons and armor. They have durability, and this is where you can repair them too. The first thing I make is the rustic crossbow. It's really important for hunting animals and defeating filthy infected ones. Next to it, I place the technology synthesis bench. It's used to unlock new technology points. With these points, you can unlock new inventions. In other words, you unlock blueprints for buildings and everything you can imagine. You also earn these points every time you level up, so make sure to always use them wisely. I spend a little more time there getting settled and decide to move forward with the story. I needed to go to Dead's View. On the way, I came across some people fighting one of those demon bus things. I definitely didn't want to get close. What if I got caught up in it, right? On the map, you'll find smaller places to explore, with collectible items and chests scattered around, and of course lots of enemies too. It's important that you always explore everything, especially at the beginning, so you can discover recipes for new items as quickly as possible. When you reach a larger area, you'll automatically receive side quests. For example, here we started the mission Explore Dayton Hospital. These mystical chests and weapon and armor boxes are super important because you can get better equipment or discover new recipes for weapons or armor, so always try to find them on the map. And of course, don't forget to activate the World Stone as well. Here we meet Poe, and he gives us the first side quest. He asks for our help to find his partner, Kayla. It looks like she's somewhere in the hospital. So let's go explore this whole area thoroughly. Some enemies drop usable items, like this glowing head that deals continuous damage when aimed at any enemy. Also, be careful with the level of certain creatures so you don't get surprised by absurd damage and annoying resistance. I got knocked out by this thing and had to use an adrenaline injection to revive. Then I finished the job and leveled up to 4 cry about it, you trash mob. I continued my exploration, and out of nowhere, while I was browsing through the menu screens, I saw that inside the journey section there are some rewards for certain missions you complete. So make sure to stop by here from time to time. And look at this, guys, these are the equipment chests. Here we find a chest plate, the rustic jacket, class 1, I equipped it right away to look sharp. And this one, my friends, is the mystical chest. And in it, most importantly, we received the blueprint for explosive gloves. Later on, I'll take a look at how to craft them. And here we go again, another siren head activated. After escaping a giant zombie horde, I found the last equipment chest in the area, but it had nothing special. All that remained was to find Keela. And in the hospital rooms, you'll find her being dragged. If you stay there, you're taken to an alternate reality, and here, the hospital was still standing. On the way, we find what seems to be a mutation in a wheelchair. It takes us to the first puzzle of this game. We're trapped in a loop of doors. No matter which side you choose, you'll always end up in the same place. But when you call the nurse on the phone, you'll get some information about your discharge, which will only be on September 15th. And when you look at the calendar on the wall, you see that it's January 22nd. So here's how it works. The middle doors increase and decrease the days, and the side doors change the months. Keep going through them and always check the calendar until you reach September 15th. After that, call her on the phone again and you'll be released. As a reward, you'll get the Space Cowboy mutation. When you return to reality, Keela won't be there anymore. That's it, man. Now let's move on with the exploration. On the way, I do some good mining, grab some corn to make Pamonha until I reach the Decadent Mansion. I easily spot 2 world stones that were just lying around in that place. I defeat some of those spiders with arms and bootleg lasers and find the equipment box. Outside, by the pile of cars, I interact with the monitoring equipment. And out of nowhere, I have to do parkour to the top of this mountain. Pretty chill, just a little desperate. I get there and collect some interesting reward items. Another different creature I come across are these Pindorama wolves. After defeating them, I make sure to use the knife to get some meat or even leather. And it's a very important item for making armor later on. I was exploring aimlessly and ended up in Citrus County. A place that used to be a happy farm now even has a scarecrow that chases you non-stop. And worst of all, the thing is immortal. That's crazy, I just ran away. Inside the house, I used the weapon bench and found out I had the recipe to make a powerful knife. I went for it right away because my starter knife was already pretty bad. Now things are finally getting better. While exploring, I see a mutation working frantically and pause him to show some affection. To make it even weirder, right next to it is a clothed rabbit tearing apart a bear floating in the water. Yeah, only in Onsen Hill, man. A little further on, I find out who owns all these weird things. The guy even has a giant cat in his house. Not to mention the garage, which had 2 insane cars parked there. Yeah, man, there are some people here who are already rolling in money. But anyway, it was time to continue the quest. Finally, we arrived at Dadsville. In this place, I met Mary. She's also a mayfly and came here to investigate a mutation that's causing problems in the area. She tells me to talk to Claire to get more information about it. But before that, I stop by a house and pick up a mutation that was just lying around. Finders keepers, right? I mean, talking to Claire, she says that 3 days ago, she sent a team to collect some items, but they never came back. She says that the guy in the suit seems to know more about the mutations. All I know is that you have to leave a like on the video. That would really help Blancs. Talking to him, we learned that the mutation is at the Monolith, a place where Rosetta operates, creating or manipulating rift anchors. Rosetta is a military organization of meta-humans like us, always running weird tests and experiments. Soon, we'll run into them. We make a plan with Mary again, and she gives me a bike to make our travels easier. It could be better, but it's fine. Our next destination is in True Throughville, and at least this time I'm speeding up. Check out your boy's sick flip rotation. Anyway, getting back to exploring, I collect a few more chests, upgrade some recipes with technology points, throw on some gear to look more intimidating, and keep moving forward. Taking a break, I go back home and complete some of the tutorial missions, including building the dismantling bench where we can recycle items to get materials in return. Another thing I do here is make a bed, because with it you can recover your sanity by resting. The more insane you get, the less health you have, so keep an eye on that. Following the tutorial, we learned that by equipping the recycling tool in the quick inventory, you can dismantle some constructions to get resources. That's another way for you to gather materials. The next stop now was at the rundown mansion. It's a place I had already explored a little. There, we found the members of Claire's group. Unfortunately, they had already passed away, and the one responsible for that was right there. The doppelganger of the ferocious hunter. The guy simply had a rotary machine gun, but at least this high-precision rifle I found around here was getting the job done. I hid behind the car and kept taking out the dried up bodies without mercy. I unlocked 2 more weapon blueprints. Since we were already here, I went ahead and grabbed the missing mystical chest. Here we got another pistol blueprint, and we finally finished exploring the mansion. The next quest was to go to the monolith of greed. There we met Mary and shared the latest information. It was time to explore this monolith. Mary can't even ride on the back, so I left her chasing me. When I arrived, I started throwing bombs at the trash. I have to do everything myself since Mary just wanders around. Check out the monsters that show up here. I had to hide because I was too scared, but I still managed to take down the big one. Stay sharp because this whole area has all kinds of different trash mobs. Come with plenty of ammo so you don't run out. In a building next door, I notice a checkpoint. And moving forward, already inside the monolith, I meet Mary again. And she just thanks me for all the help so far. There's an active space rift here. There's a tough boss there that recommends going in with 2 players. It's when you call a friend to shoot the mutant, but I'm always alone. I don't have any friends. So I'll have to face Puka Sombras alone. But before that, I wanted to explore the place a bit more. In one of the rooms, I find a bizarre big slime called Sound Devourer. I start fighting this damn thing, but man, it's tough. And worst of all, after struggling a lot to finally take it down, it just starts recovering all its health, and there's nothing I can do about it. I even tried to defeat it again, but it started healing again, so I just accepted that the creature is immortal and ran into that room to loot everything before the big blob comes back. Back at home, it was time to get ready. I started checking my gear, making a new chest plate and a new glove. I also switched to the new weapon setup we got from the blob. I made more ammo and finally worked a bit on our base. Now we have a small, enclosed, dark house. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked any lights yet. But at least now the little house looks much better. My first mission was to get leather, and I hadn't even realized there were other animals yet, so I went after the little wolves. But honestly, it was kind of tough because they barely spawn. That's when I went up to the high forests and started finding some different animals. Now it was much easier to gather leather. When I got home, I started making all the equipment I needed until I realized that iron was a bit scarce. So I upgraded the furnace with our technology points and made some space outside to set up the workbench. And with that, I continued crafting. Look at the guy there, all dressed up. And don't forget to check out Jibby Gibby Boy because he farms automatically, including iron. I even used some there to make a revolver. Now it was finally time to go face that space rift. I think we're finally ready, huh? Man, this annoying rain already? I already teleported and here we are. Let's get to that rift portal and hope we can beat it alone because it asks for 2 people, right? I got a lot of ammo, better equipment. Hopefully we can actually survive. Let's go Rift Beacon. Let's see if it's really tough, Voracious Hunter. Give us. Let's go. I already got hit in the head. Take it again. Oh my god. Here you can dodge. Good. Just go for headshots. See how powerful it is. You have to respect it. That's already nearly half, huh? It's immune. Destroy the incubation sacks first. Get out of here, trash. It's this one, right? Done. It's coming down. It's down. Run. Take that. Don't hide. I don't know what's happening. Half your life is already gone, my friend. It already went back up there. Let me grab that again. Look, we just throw it here. It's easier. I missed. All right, that one's already... Oh, man. Wow, I took a lot of damage. Hold on, let me laugh about it. I wanted to play Rambo over there, and I got hit. Now the big guy is coming, huh? For the last time. What the heck, loser? You won't hit anything like that, dummy. Just a bit left, guys. Almost done. Dude, you're not going back up. This is it. You have to hit it. Done. Done, loser. Take that, bro. Got 11 tech. Alright, what's this? Level 1 putrid gel, get the big guy, come on. Damn, man, we got another mutation. That was easy, you know, guys. This weapon here is super overpowered, and we also prepared well with the gear, which made things really chill for us. So, the rewards from this fight are Stellar Chroma, Energy Ring, Module Dust, Burning Wrath, Stardust Bridge, Military Pen Drive, Electronic Part, Mechanical Part, half of a photo, which is a quest item. Maybe we should go to Brookham and see what's going on. Leave the dungeon. Solo clear, my friend. We're in this together. By the way, guys, there's a really cool feature here in Season 3 this year, which are the Deviant Sprouts, or Mutant Heads. With them, you become a hybrid human, able to use unique abilities that each head offers. You can use them to move around the map more easily, or even during fights, to get out of dangerous situations. Each one will be overpowered in a different way. These heads can be collected from specific enemies, and they drop after a few tries. There are 12 in total, and you can earn rewards by collecting them all. So here's this tip from Blancs to help you progress more smoothly in the story. Return to your territory, let's go. Good, let's go to our territory terminal, and there's something to do. New mutation to purify. View new mutation. A special mutation inheriting new mimetics. It can join the fight and turn into a shelter and block enemy attacks. Interesting. Here, look. Let's put the gel here, just for haha. The little guy, man. Go to Deadsville and talk to Vi. Alright, I'll leave him here for a bit, but later we can switch. We're on our way. Let's go. And just a reminder, guys, this game will be available on consoles on August 25th, so get ready. Add it to your wish list, right? To your wish list, because this game here is really awesome, man. It's really well made, it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot for you to do, man. You'll have hours and hours of guaranteed gameplay here, no doubt about it. Let's go back to the village, and we need to talk to Vi. Tell Loey that you took out the hunter, Voraz. Nice. Mayfly, who took down the fearsome hunter Voraz. To quote one of my favorite poems, I know I exist because you imagine me. And breeze on, partner, you blew my mind. I'm going to talk to our real Vi here. It looks like there are 4 more new mutants that need to be contained, but there's no point in dwelling on that. Just remember that for every new deviant you contain, your skills will improve, and that should be our main focus right now. Alright then. Message from Mary. Investigate. Looks like you'll be able to handle things just fine. I'll leave the mutation with you. I'm also heading to Broken Delta. I found traces of another important mutation there, one with even worse effects. You should go there and take a look. Try asking around at a settlement called Mayor Market. Maybe I'll see you there. Alright then, I have to talk to Claire now. Your goods are safe, but your team won't return. I get what you're saying, and I still thank you for avenging them. Heading to Mayor Market? Great. Want to take on some work on the way? There's a resident of Mayor Market named Nancy. She went out alone the day before yesterday and still hasn't come back. Maybe you could look around there, and if you see her, try to bring her back to Mayor Market. Guys, keep an eye on the messages from the post office too, because you might get some cool items there, you know? A mutation, a weapon skin. Man, you gotta appreciate that. Well, it's a long journey, my friends. I'm heading to the neighboring town by going down and turning left. We haven't explored these areas yet, so maybe we'll find something good. We've arrived at Vista City. There are already some trash mobs here. Oh, the mystical chest is already in here. There's something for us here, my friends. Hey, get out of here, you trash. Explosive helmet. It has to be better than mine, right? For sure. Look at that. What is that over there? Can we fight it? Glutton? That's wild, huh? Let's see. 81 damage, man. 103. 36. He's so strong, my god. Get out of here, damn thing. Look at the size of this thing. Imagine seeing this in first person, my friend. He moves really fast. Hi, mama. He does area damage, man. He doesn't come over here, man. Oh, he's coming. Just because I said it. I should hit his leg too, right? Calm down. Wait. Time to move. I broke him. Damn it. I need to touch those parts. Look at that. Wow, we're screwed. I dodged, right? Where is he? Did he reset or go up? He reset. Could he have fallen? Did he? He really fell. Fight, fight. Take that, take that, take that. Is he down? He went down with the knife. Loser? What do you have for us? Grab everything. Yeah, Elo, Cortex, Acid, and socks? Seriously, the guy dropped socks, man. But at least I made him show some respect. That's what matters. Let's grab the stuff here. Oh, a weapon. A new weapon, huh? Worth it. And can we use distortions? There's something here. What's this? Huh? Is this a good item? Is he running away? I think. Maybe not. He dropped it. Morphic. Box. Stellar Planula. I'll take it. Look where the guy built his house, man, in the middle of the water. You're crazy. He must have a boat to get out of there easily, because swimming out of there would take forever. Let's get out of here. Wait, there's something here. Let's repair this big guy. It disappeared. Huh, fix it. Man, otherwise we could already take this car for ourselves. That would be awesome, huh? What do I have to unlock? Small garage. Learn to build a small garage to create basic vehicles. I'll unlock it. Unable to repair. Make a repair drill at the supply bench and equip it on your action bar. Got it. Well, at least we have TP here for that, just in case, right? But for now, just on the bike for now. Level 10, exploring new areas. The Mayfly path. Let's keep going. Whoa, let's clear the area, otherwise the creatures will bother us here. So, Mayor's Market? Don't make me laugh. Go back to Igamex. I won't go back until I find her. Until you find who? Brianna, my friend. Before, I didn't do anything. I just watched her leave. I need to make sure she's okay. Get medical supplies for Emma. Whoa, what a place. Family's good. These creatures are tearing me apart. I need medicine. There are so many. Hold on. Carms, come here, you little shadow. I used up all my heals. Here's a doctor. This should ease her wounds. Okay, we got it. The crap already respawned here. Come on, Emma, let's talk. You came back again. I already told you, don't come back until you find Brianna. Relax. There are some supplies. Now the mission is to find Brianna, huh? Go to Mayor's Market in the destroyed Delta. The place is already starting to get more complicated, see? The creatures here are annoying. They don't die with a headshot. Let's follow Google Maps. The little bike is popping, man. Hold on. I'm about to jump in here. Look, I'm about to jump in. Look, Tommy, wow. Hey, did you see my moves? Maxi Rodriguez here, the mayor. Haven't seen the Mayfly in a while, but glad you're here. I have one problem that needs solving. Pregnant animals here, and even pregnant people, get infected by the stardust and become these trees. You can see for yourself. Wow, they really turn into trees. I thought they'd become creatures instead. I don't know. Imagine if there's a mutant prime behind all of this. There was a woman, Brianna, who was kicked out of the settlement not too long ago. I think she might have been the first to get infected, so it's worth investigating what happened. Talk to Emma back at the camp. Falcon shoes, tier 2 good. Well, we'll share what we know. Go to the chemical plant. Doesn't seem like a very good place. It's a bit shady, but it's all we have for now. What are these small plants? Grapes. Let me grab them. Didn't work. We're at the Mardita factory. I wonder if I can walk around this area just fine, or do I need a different mask that can handle poison? Wow. Look at this. What's this? People are talking. The past, right? Come to the abandoned hideout. It will be your sanctuary. Let's explore this place a little. See what good stuff we can find. There's already a really weird creature over there. Level 14, man. That's tough for me. I'm done for. I'm done for. This one is one of the ones that annoys me the most because it throws stuff at you from a distance, you know? The big creature didn't drop any items. What a waste. This one is level 17. Seriously, take that. Ouch. There's a mystical chest here. Let's figure out how to get to this chest. Oh, weapon crate. Embers, mutant energy, and veteran hunter tier 3 elevator here, buddy. I was struggling for nothing. Let's go down here with our big bird. No, man. Now we've arrived. Mystical chest. It's for us. Scout hood blueprint redeemed. Look at that. New blueprint unlocked. Bunker. East of the abandoned hideout. Wow, even the deer here is a higher level than me, man. The deer is level 17. Oh, loose iron ore here now. Nice. Oh, first time I find a different plant here. Echinacea. This is the one I need to make bandages too. Will I find more? Blueberry. Blueberry is new. You didn't know about it. Continuing on our way. There's a little creature here for us to teleport to. Let's save it. My God. What a nice little spot this is on the right, huh? Look how cool this is. Is it the hideout? Ultramaster? Oh, it's a bunker? But it's not much of a hideout anymore. There are already creatures here. There's a lot of junk, actually. Brianna's notes. I questioned him because I already feared the loss. Now nothing remains for me but this fragile and dying body. And what is in my womb sharing my fate, peace, and immortality? That's what they promised me in your name. Well, it depends on who promised you that, man. Now we have to investigate the anomalies. Remnants of a tree. Hey, I think this is it. Look at that. Whoa. Explore the flory area and find a way out. What a nice place. And there's a friendly little creature ahead waiting for me. He's ready to fight, so hang on. Aim for the weak spots. Does this trash have health? It's dead. If I fall here, I'm screwed, huh? Jump, something's here. What's this? Wow. I was only supposed to use jumps. Got it. Whoa, this thing is a real pain. I think this is my end. Damn, look at its size. Oh no, he throws the thing on the ground too. Get out of here. He fired a laser, man. What? My god, no, I can't even run, okay? Oh no, 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 I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I have something there to give me an extra life. We'll have to use it, but I need to heal myself, man. Again. Wow, I think I'm just a little bit away from killing him, man. These bubbles are gonna follow me, aren't they? I blocked one. No, no, they hit me. They hit me, man. No, this is my last one. If I don't win this time, I'm screwed. Come on, man. Jump, charge, charge, charge. I was so close. Did I return? But what about that health? Am I crazy? Good, the game was nice. No, get out. Yeah, the game was really generous there. That was an awesome boss fight, but we're weak, and I had no healing. That was the main issue. I did it though. It's over. The path is a bit far, but that's not the reason, dude.
Porque o caminho é pouco longe. Assim, cara, não é...
I don't want to make healing items because these items are hard to find. I just found more. Look, another plant here. I think it's good. Hey, Salvia. Honeysuckle. Let's take that too. I grabbed a few small plants. We'll need to check later which are good for healing. Did that guy get upset? Does he have a weapon? Back off, man. Now I fight people too, right? That was missing. Humans are worse than monsters, my friends. There are so many people. Die. Missed. Dude, I'm invading on a bike. This guy is getting invaded by me on a bike. Oh my god, I took a lot of shots. My god. Damn, what is this? Man, so many people. Did I lose my little plants? I hope not. I don't think so because I'm able to do it here. Look, let me put it on. Look, it's synced with me. Now I have the powers of the ninja samurai, huh? This one is going to be good. What do I need for this? Oh, I can already do it, huh? I'll do it. Monster hat. Equip it now. Check out the boss's style now. Wow, you gotta show some respect. Hey guys, I'm unlocking here. Small storage box, isolated containment unit. Okay, let's see if I can make a little box here. Let's store some things because we're carrying too much and I can't run anymore. I have an idea. Deposit everything. Look, it freed up a lot of space, huh? Let's go. Let's see if now we can take on the trash mobs. With our new hood, we don't get wet in the rain anymore, huh? That's good. Look, if I can do this here, look. Done. The others don't notice. You can beat them one by one. Taking his part too. Done. Whoa, Carms. Carms. And we're done, right? He's gonna drop gunpowder.
No.
Where's this thing targeting me from? Does it have a mind of its own? I got taken out. If only I knew. We need to take it slow, guys. Let's find the guys and take them out from afar. A little storage super mentals box. I got the explosive helmet 3 here. Printer. Wow, it increases more HP and more resistance to everything. What's that over there? Huh. Threw a bomb here. Was just standing around. Take that. You're done for, man. Is there a drone here? Get out, trash. The guy keeps sending creatures at us, man. Cabasola. What's this? Redeem reward. He died. Grab the stuff. Creepy place, huh? Look there. I sent my samurai. Let's go, samurai. Let's see. Whoa, damn. Awesome. Storage box. Boots. Survival. Tier 3, huh? Equipment. Put this one on. Put it there, man. Really awesome. What's this? That's the sound devourer, man. Wow, that creature is weird, dude. I can't beat it because the creature won't die. How did my voice get that sound devourer's attention? I didn't do anything. It's locked. Why? I wanted to grab this fire thing to throw at that creature. Hey, devourer, take this. Look, the creature's coming. Is she about to start laughing over there? There, she started laughing. I'll run and let her be. Ignore her and go, since I can't beat her. The creature's immortal. There are so many people. The devourer isn't after me, right? If she comes, I'm screwed. She ignored me. Computer, I took it. Storage box, grab everything. Got a charcoal filter, need to destroy this machine too. This fool will get it as well. I'm getting closer. And the worst part is, I think that's a boss I already defeated. And more of this crap. Can I see from above? It's no use. The creature is there. Look, there's a small one. It's going around. It's going around. I'll take advantage of it. No way, man. Don't say anything, game. Look at this. If it doesn't hit, the guy's in my sights. How does it miss this immortal guy? Let's keep exploring. Maybe there's something good over there. Look, another chest. Heavy Rosetta. Whoa, he's dead. Let's go quickly so we don't waste time. Military backpack. I like it, huh? Equipment box. Status immunity. Accuracy. What did it drop? Rosetta access card. Nice. Man, this place is huge, huh? We're fighting so much trash, we're leveling up. Good thing I bought lots of ammo, or I'd be screwed. What is this thing? There's a place to save, a checkpoint. I urgently need to repair the world stone. Good. Bring whatever, my friend. You know, right? We have TP. I waited to get here because it was rough. Huh. It wasn't easy. Wow, there's another one of those rifts, man. I don't know if I can handle this other one, huh? The first one was easy, but now I'm not sure. I'll just take whatever I find. A lot of ointment, which is really good. Equipment box. Ouch. Quick throw and level 3 incursion helmet. Let's put this on just to change things up. All right, guys, should we try? I'm not gonna play it safe anymore. I'm going all in. Level 20, man. I'm at 3, I think 14. I just unlocked the level, man. But what can I do? It's what I have for now. What is this place? Where am I getting myself into, guys? I think I'm supposed to come here and say, oh, man. I missed the little guys. Okay, let's go. The fight began, but not really. I don't know what's happening. There are some of these here. Look, you have to eliminate all this stuff before starting the fight. There, eliminate 3 tangled vines. One's done. There's one on the other side. There, that's 2 down. It's dead. Now what? You have 120 seconds to attack the creature? Only 2 minutes. That's where it takes the most damage, right? Definitely. It'll be like the last one we fought, right? Let me start over and try again real quick. Let's go. All right, let's move on. Now that we know everyone's positions, it's easier. I'm staying up here if these creatures let me. The woman over there. Get out of here, little ball. I'm managing to damage her. Who's here? These little balls are a pain. I'll heal a bit. But I prefer the little balls over the stuff she puts on the ground, man. Man, oh, wow. Now she aimed well. Now she really aimed well. This crap goes through the wall, man. I forgot about that. Well, I managed to take out that much health. I lost a lot of health too, though, so it's good, but not really, you know. One more heal, I think I can take her out from here. Let's take advantage of this. Look there. Start. No, damn, I'm getting screwed. Hold on, calm down, game. Don't kill me like this. There's a heal. Use it. One more. Just the laser. Game, my god, there's an electronic injection. I mean, an adrenaline injection. Recovered a lot of health here. Nice. Just the laser. How do I hit? Sometimes I do, sometimes not. Get out. Didn't even know, man. If I die, it's fine. The main thing is to deal as much damage as possible. Look at that. She's hibernating again. Still attacking. Won't she stop? Now it's serious. Is it over? My god. Victory. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New node. Incubator replacement unlocked. Damn, man. What a boss fight, huh? I had to be really sneaky. Chance to contain harvest seed. Come on, it's going to work, it's going to work. Harvest seed, get mutations, nice. What are the items we get here? This electronic thing? Nothing special. Grab everything and let's get out of here. Luckily, woohoo. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, you know? Take that. 12 minutes, solo, gotta respect that. Whoa, look at the fire in my hand. Nice, completed, our journey here. Let's grab the things we made. Task completed, the path of Mayfly. Hey bro, what's up bro? Put some clothes on bro. Now we're going to report back to Maxie. Man, I don't have anywhere close to teleport there. What a pain, huh? Here, we're gonna have to go this way, I think. The greatest survivor that ever existed, my friends. Can I quickly save at the checkpoint? I fixed it. Nice. We're arriving here again at the guy's base. And let's talk to Maxie. Man, this box was here. Why didn't it show up for me? I didn't notice. If I had noticed, man, I could have teleported here easily. Yeah, my fault. Sorry. Let's go. Hey, Maxie, let's tell her about Brianna. So you finally came back. That means at least the primordial mutant is dead. That's good. My people will definitely be relieved. And well, I hope Brianna is finally at peace. Here, take the rewards we promised. And thank you, Portable Mixed Fuel Experience. And with that, we're done, guys. Now we have to talk to Emma. And hey, we also got a powerful weapon blueprint there, huh? New task, a new beginning. Just talk to Emma, right? Because she needs to know what happened. You brought peace to Brianna. She won't have to suffer anymore. Thank you. I'll remember this kindness. I hope I can repay you someday. And now we can go back to our base, and here we're going to purify the mutant we caught. New mutation, view, look at him here. And we even unlocked basic solar system. Task completed, the Whispers of the Forest. That's it, guys. We've finished another chapter of this amazing game. Guys, this is an online game. So it's a pretty long journey. You have a lot of missions to do. And besides, this is just the first world, right? The beginner's world. There are worlds much more complex and harder than this one. They will bring other types of challenges like temperature and much stronger creatures. But first of all, I would also like to thank the Once Human team for providing this early access to the console version. I'm playing on the Xbox Series S, and honestly, it's perfect here. It's running really well. I didn't feel any lag at all during gameplay, as you can see now. It's running super smoothly here. So man, if you also have a console and you're eager to play, on August 25th it will be available on both Xbox and PlayStation 5 for those who already play on PC. Or even on mobile, you've been able to access first-person mode since July 10th, which will definitely bring a different perspective to the game. If you haven't saved it to your favorites yet, man, add this game to your wish list. Add it to your wish list and also pre-order it by getting those crazy bundles to get some exclusive advantages. I'm gonna wrap it up here, my friends. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you want to keep watching, I'll leave some videos on the screen for you to check out. Alright? Take care, see you in the next video, God bless, much love.